gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. We have already started here. Now it's Goulet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Dembele's delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Goulet. And here's Rodrigo. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, super ball. Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe, and he's searching through. Mbappe! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rudiger. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Valverde. That's a sharp pass. Dembele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Another chance from a corner. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Valverde, Rudiger, Tchouaméni, Alexander-Arnold, and Güler, and here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Valverde. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the
Decent chance! And it's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pass somewhat off target. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Güler. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Mbappe. And he shoots! France do have a chance to counter here. Neatly clipped into space. That's the keeper's ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Koundé gets it away. Conte. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
And we're off again.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but it's Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plays it in. Chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cleared away. And it's Hernandez. Kante is onto this. Delivers with... climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe Receives it in a good position here. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
80.607 spettatori.
And he's intervened well there. Dembele. Camavinga. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. In by Dembele! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Alaba. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Goes for a shot! And another try! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? No, he's just misjudged that one.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's tidy. Alaba. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham purring through the gears. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely worked. He's in plenty of space here. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's nice. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 6, numero 25, numero 10, numero 4, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14, il numero 26, il numero 24, il numero 15.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's clever. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he thumps it clear. Spread it left. Back towards the middle. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Dembele. Swings it across. Alaba. It's Camavinga. And the number on the board is 3. Brahim Diaz! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. The action has already started. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Showing good feet. Valverde receives it in a good position here. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other.
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Still goalless at the moment.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Rudiger. Now Hausen. And it's Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Oh, cracking ball. Lovely, now then. Saliba did well to stay calm there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Goulet. And it's Valverde. Oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Can he get away? Rudiger. Oh, it's Dembele. That's an imaginative pass. He's onside. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's Kante. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Koundé. Tchouaméni. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe, and he's in on goal, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Thuram's cross. Goulet. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. Ball's out once more. Now it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. Goulet. Oh, good-looking ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Floated through. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Chouameni. Lovely feet. Now it's Rodri. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Turns and goes back. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Camavinga. Thuram. Valverde. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a throw. Chouameni.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Now Howson. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger makes the interception. Well, there's the clearance. Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. That'll be a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Conte. Aimed in towards the centre. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Brahim Diaz. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ball's played through. This looks promising. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Turan has it out wide and in space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Brahim Diaz. Howson. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Another chance from a corner.
Sostituzione per la Francia.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 24.
France have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Olise. Caught offside that time. Hernandez. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Mbappe, Conte. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il quarto uomo indica
Now,
2
can
minuti
he
di recupero.
finish? And it's come back out to him. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Hernandez. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Alaba. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that